What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Nooch podcast. Tonight we have Shayla and Rossi. Y'all say hey.
Hey.
Girl, we got a lot to talk about tonight, girl, because apparently tonight is the night that Chris Rock does his comedy special where he's talking about what happened with him and Will Smith on Oscar night was it last year? It was last year, right?
Yeah.
The Oscars last year he got slapped by Will Smith.
Insert clip.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to. Okay.
As he should have. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, during this whole discussion, we probably are gonna be looking at stuff because it's really going live like right now. Like everything's really like popping off on Twitter stuff like right now. So we're probably just gonna be looking at stuff through the whole discussion. But we're gonna chime in what we see or whatever. But what do y'all think about this bullshit? The whole situation. What do y'all think about this?
Well, I'm on my phone right now, so I can't really go on Twitter and see what the fuck people talking about. But from what you just told me that he just said, he's saying some foul shit. And he want his ass beat. Like, he want way more than a slap. Like, he's asking for it. He's asking for a whole ass whooping. And he deserve it. Because now you just going overboard. You mad because you got slapped in the face. And you didn't want to do nothing back. That's you. But why you gotta go an extra mile and talk trash and, like, just be corny? Like, that's so whack to me. Like, ugh.
So
Ain't that how they give it up in New York?
He from New York?
Ain't that where everybody hates Chris was filmed?
All right.
Yes, I.
All right. And no, I don't know. But the East Coast bitches, we keep it real. He clearly got some coonish California type shit in him. Wherever the fuck he went to pop off. But yeah.
How do you feel about the slap overall? Like, what do you think he deserved it?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you shouldn't have been talking about his wife. Like, he told you to stop talking about his wife and you ain't want to listen. So you got your ass slapped. Like, oh well. And now you mad. And now you want to do a whole comedy special about him and his wife. And now you just, I don't know what's going to happen, but
is that really what it's about? It's just about Will Smith?
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, that's trash.
Rossi, go ahead.
What is there to say? Like, he's childish. Like, Chris Rock gives me maybe like a Chris Tucker, like a Cat Williams.
Not so much on Chris Tucker.
I'm saying because they're not funny, like, talk about anymore. Like,
well, wait.
Chris Tucker and Cat Williams are funny.
They actually funny.
I mean, they haven't been doing no shows or nothing lately, but they funny.
I can watch.
Like, back in the day, they were funny. Chris Rock, I don't think he's ever been funny. So yeah.
And I ain't really ever known him to say nothing crazy. Wow. No, like, harmful shit. I don't. Unless somebody can pull up a clip. I don't.
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you continue.
They not funny anymore. and and They just corny now, like corny as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna turn this low. They just corny as fuck, like. And as far as the slap, oh, he of course needed that. Like, I really believe he needed that. I believe he needed that and maybe a little bit more. Cause obviously he ain't get the memo. You still talking about this man? Like, and then you using your parents as an excuse why you just sat there and got your ass slapped. Girl, okay. All right. You could have just said your mama told you to be a bitch. You gonna blame her? Rochelle ain't do that to you though. Now what? Rochelle ain't tell you that. It must be your brother. That pretty one. You know the pretty ones don't never fight.
Girl, I don't think that was actual biography of his life. I don't. That was just a sitcom. That boy would just happen to
I
be.
think it was based on his life, but I don't know if everything was like
Because the other boy wasn't even named Tony, so that don't even count.
Tony.
His
Yeah.
brother's name is Tony Rock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. His brother funnier than him. Funnier than him.
Y'all are reading.
I can see that. I can see that. It's my turn.
I forgot that was his brother. Shit.
Oof.
Well,
I'm gonna say
Wait, so his brother do comedy too?
he acts. I know. I don't know about he do comedy, but he.
I don't
acts.
think he do comedy, but he was in a few shows.
He was on. What was that show with Lisa Ray?
All of Us?
Yes, he was on All of Us. Yes. Um, this is what I'm gonna say about it. Chris Rock, I think you deserve to be slapped. Because apparently that wasn't the first time you said a bunch of stuff about Jada. I think it's been years coming down the line, and that's why you got slapped. You didn't get slapped just because you said that one joke. Apparently, people have been pointing out you've been talking about Jada.
Yeah.
Why I can't remember. It's probably because she turned your ass down because you look like a goofy ass crackhead.
Obsession.
Yeah, because you still look like the nigga from New Jack City. And then I do remember a video of you sitting there in a group of white folks and letting them say the N-word just willy-nilly. So honestly, I don't really care that you got slapped. Yes, I understand that that's assault and that's wrong, but at the same time, you probably deserved it because I heard you've been talking a lot of Cash Money shit about Jada. So you ain't been like Jada for a long time, and we don't know why. But you didn't just get slapped out of nowhere. You got slapped because you've been talking shit. And you deserved it. And then all these years later, like Shayla just said, we just saw a video of you saying the reason why I didn't do nothing bad because I have parents.
Like, you really. Now you know that man ain't had his daddy.
That's so low.
And
like,
you know
he
his
really
mama gave him up.
below the belt. Like, why are you talking about people's families? That's so low of you. Like, that's so corny. Like,
you know that man don't have his parents, and you gonna bring it up to be funny.
That's not funny. Like,
you upset that you got
funny.
no, you a bitch. You a bitch ass bitch, as a matter of fact. For you to make that type of joke, talking about, oh, because I have parents. What is that supposed to mean? That means
because he ain't got no parents.
Did anybody laugh at that? I hope not, because like that's not funny.
Like they didn't teach you to just sit there and take somebody slapping you in your face. You didn't do nothing back because you knew you deserved it. That's why you ain't do nothing back.
He didn't do nothing back because he's a pussy ass bitch.
Like, girl, please. I'm so sick of you old. I almost did it. I almost did it. I almost did it. But you older people, especially you older black men who just feel like you can go run off at the mouth and say whatever and ain't nobody supposed to say nothing to do nothing. Y'all are real reckless and real dangerous because you said all that for nothing. You got your ass slapped because you had no business talking shit. And you know that you a coon ass person. We know that you are. You deserve it. And now you're trying to act all big and bad now that Will Smith ain't in your face. Yep, I want to see y'all in the same room again and see what happened. I want to see you
I would
say
love
all
to
of that
see
in the
it.
same room as him. And we obviously see Will Smith towers over you, so I know you won't do it, little bitch. I'm gonna take
No
a break.
bitch ass bitch.
That's the way he said that. He was like, "Oh, you know, Will Smith, if he's on a movie, he has his shirt off, and me, if I have my shirt off, like he's like, if I'm in a movie and I get surgery." He was saying that, you know, he's not buff like basically he's not buff like Will, so it hurt like hell. I was like, well,
Oh well, you should have shut
What
your
is
damn
it?
mouth.
Which one is it? Because you've been saying both. It hurt and it didn't hurt. So which one was it?
and he know he slapped that nigga slapped the shit
You
out of
should
him.
have shut the fuck up, and you wouldn't have got slapped.
That's what I'm saying. Like you talking
You
all this
can't
shit.
talk. You can't be all
Yeah,
talk and expect nobody not to touch you. I'm sorry. If you
exactly.
talking out your ass, you gonna get hit. Like, there's only so much you can say. But
It's
yeah,
him really trying to be the victim for me. Like, hey, you know what the fuck you've been doing. Like, you know that. Like, you've been talking about.
majority of the people like giving him sympathy is white people. So like,
That tells you that right there.
And Will Smith even tried to apologize for it. But instead of taking the apology and not taking somebody admitting that they were wrong, which they were barely wrong, you sit up here talking shit. Cause can't nobody get in cause you know you can't be in the same room as him. Like really, like how childish is that? Like you just a little and to the people bigging him up on Twitter and stuff, the bar is in hell. The bar is in hell if y'all thought that was any type of funny, creative, or whatever. The bar is in absolute hell. Y'all really big up some mediocre. I can't talk. Mediocre ass
Mediocre.
shit. Some
I mean, you see what they watch every week. Zeus, Baddies, ATL, whatever the fuck that shit is.
We not talking about Zeus. No.
We don't gotta
boy.
talk about Zeus. We don't gotta talk about Zeus, but I just gave an example of what majority of this generation tune into and what they tolerate. That's what they like.
Nah, you ain't never lied. But bitch, I can't
Bro.
talk about this, bitch. That's gonna give me anxiety.
Child.
But
I just don't understand you bitches. I don't get it.
like it don't sit right with like you are a weak individual.
You should have just went on Zoom. Y'all should have did like Chin and Tommy and motherfucking took y'all asses to the Zeus. And had y'all a knockout drag fight.
That's too black for him.
Y'all should have went ahead and did that.
That's
And by
too,
drag, I mean drag. I
that's
mean
too
drag
black.
because both of you some butch queens.
That's too black for Chris Rock. He ain't gonna survive.
Both of you some butch queens. Y'all should have had a drag competition.
Oh girl. Y'all ready to move on or what? Because I'm getting irritated.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the next topic? Kash Doll.
Oh girl.
Y'all heard what Kash Doll said.
Hold on. Anyways, y'all, let's go on to the next topic. So Cash Doll went to what was it? It's not Vice. What is it?
It was Valid TV or something. Vlad.
That's the same TV Boosie be on.
She went on
I
Vlad
think so.
TV. Vlad is a man.
Uh-huh. That Boosie be on there too, right?
Boosie be on there. You got
That's
all these
okay.
rappers that be snitching on themselves.
Okay.
Y'all went on Vlad.
Boosie be on. Boosie be on.
Black folk, y'all gotta stay off of there. Y'all got to stay off of
That's
there.
all I need to know.
I don't see how y'all keep doing it. But anyway, Cash Doll made some comments about the Tory Lane and Megan situation.
Wow.
She honestly, in my opinion, I just felt like she said what everybody in hip hop is gonna say, or y'all just gonna say, "Oh well, girl, if I see him, I'm gonna say hey. If I see her, I'm gonna say hey." Pretty much, y'all gonna be playing the fence. Y'all really not gonna hold him accountable for the shit that he did. Y'all just gonna be like, "Oh, whatever, it's fine."
Like
They
that.
tried to sugarcoat saying, "Oh, well, he needs to be humbled if he's a violent person."
Let me
He
tell you something. Go ahead. Never mind.
I'm
Go
through.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I knew that bitch wasn't shit the way she did T.S. Madison.
What she do to T.S. Madison?
That's a lot of girls ain't gonna know. It's the way a lot of you bitches not even clocking what I'm talking about.
What she do?
But baby, T.S. Madison and her, they had did girl, basically. Long story short. Kash Doll had invited her out. They was doing, it was when she was showing her baby, whatever, whatever. And I guess she was getting ready to release some type of song too. Oh no. The magazine cover. You remember her and her child was on the magazine. Her child, her child, and her man. And it's the way she got out there and she was saying congratulations and everything to her. And it's the way Kash Doll was really paying her Nooch. Like she was really standing there the whole time. Like she was standing there across from her. Like y'all can go back and watch this. Go watch Kash Doll's magazine release party with her man and her child. And you will see T.S. Madison on the side of her. It's the way Kash Doll paid her Nooch the entire night. Pay her Nooch the entire night. And if you know T.S. Madison, you know
talk about this?
T.S. Madison did talk about this, but y'all will never see it because all of this was deleted the very next day. The live, all of this was deleted. And it got addressed once, slightly. The girl said, "Oh, how was your time?" And T.S. Madison was like, "Oh, girl, y'all know how they give it up. This, that, and the third." And then she said, "Oh, girl, I didn't even want to talk about this because now I gotta delete this live too." And did do that. It's the way, if you ain't see it, but you'll never see it now. But for the girls who did see it, we've been new. Miss Mamas is very fraudulent. And that's why when you said Vlad, she's fucked him with the same people Boosie fuck with. So let that sizzle in your spirit.
I'm actually very upset though. Like,
You should be.
I really like Kash Doll. Like, I really liked her. So to hear her say something like that is just like, wow. You know, like I'm not really surprised, but I'm disappointed. Because you never know what you can expect from an industry person in general. Because you never know what they be thinking or whatever. Especially like in the hip hop, whatever industry or whatever. But like, she was very much trying to be like devil's advocate, trying not to pick sides, whatever. She was saying
It's the
stuff
way she's
like,
a woman.
exactly. She was trying to be like, oh, I'm not trying to pick sides, whatever. Like, she was saying how, you know, she wasn't there, so she don't know what happened. It was like she was trying not to be insensitive, but she was being insensitive because she was like kind of ignoring the fact that he was found guilty on all 3 charges, right?
Mm-hmm. All charges brought against him.
So like it's still like it kind of gave like, I don't know if this bitch was lying or not, but I'm gonna be cordial with both of them regardless. It's like it's really, it is insensitive. It is like, I know she was trying to keep it cute, but it didn't come out cute. That's pretty
Yeah,
much.
I don't think she necessarily meant any harm by what she said, but I'm telling you, y'all trying to stay cool with these men in the game, it's not gonna work out for you because they're not finna have that same care about you or trying to stick up for you. They're not finna do the same for you. It's just not, and that's just why they get away with a lot of shit. The shit that they do, because they know they're not gonna be held accountable, and nobody's gonna hold their feet to the fire about it. And people just gonna brush it off and still listen to their music and still do whatever. No shade. That's why I don't listen to male artists at all. Like the only ones you might get me is Kendrick, J. Cole, and ASAP. And Kendrick and ASAP on thin ice.
And
If
why
I
is that?
heard that album,
What Kendrick do?
girl, he was misgendering his uncle, and
But he was.
I think he said faggot a
Let me
couple times. The F word. Ooh.
Oh,
But he was
do it.
telling a story.
While misgendering,
Oh, you know what you talking
using
about?
slurs.
Yeah, but I just feel like a lot of people are misunderstanding or misinterpreting what he was trying to do. Like, he didn't.
I know what he was trying to do. I do understand his artistic way, but that's why I'm saying he's on thin ice.
Yeah.
I still listen to him, but I'm just hold on, wait.
So
ASAP, because they say ASAP a colorist, so
And y'all know how I feel about that.
I don't really do colorists, but he
Keep
do.
my mouth shut.
He does.
bro, that's your stepfather, bitch. Your stepfather don't like you, girl. Or
I
bitches
had
who
a
look
great
like you.
experience. I met ASAP Rocky, for all the followers watching. I met ASAP Rocky and I had a really good experience with him. He was very nice. I'm not trying to say he's not colorist. I don't know him as a person, but you know, like if you meet a celebrity or you meet somebody and they were like really nice to you, whatever, you're gonna have a different opinion on them than everyone else, especially people that haven't met him. So it's just like, I had a good experience with him, so I'm not gonna like bash him. So yeah, like
trying to throw that in our okay.
I mean, I ain't trying to like be like, oh, what he said was right, because it wasn't. But like, I don't think he a colorist. I just think he was like ignorant for saying what he said. But I don't know.
I mean, if he is a colorist, what the fuck that mean to everybody else? That's gonna buy his music, bro.
Rihanna, you gotta let them colorists alone, honey.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Besides that, I mean,
Word.
is kind of dark skinned. I mean, light skinned.
Because Chris Brown is definitely a fucking colorist. Like, He's openly a colorist. Like,
But
I feel
no,
like he
with
would
that
go on an
Tokyo,
interview and be like,
Well, he said he's not a
"Eat dark
colorist.
bitches."
with that Tokyo situation, she put him on blast, girls. So she was like, I'm not even your type. You like you like things of a lighter complexion, cold
Yeah.
hair on, embalming fluid ass. She said,
Yeah, there's been too many stories about Chris Brown being a colorist for him not to be a colorist. Like, yeah. That one I can't defend in a way. So
Mm-mm.
I mean, who trying to defend Chris Brown? Anyway.
I'm just saying because I kind of defended ASAP. So I'm just saying I'm not going to defend Chris because I know for sure he is a colorist. So
Yeah, Chris can't be defended. No shade. I think it's up for Chris. It's up for Chris. Chris is
Oh.
through.
It's up and it's stuck.
Well, that's why he was making them 50-song albums. And Drake finna be right there next.
Girl,
Drake finna be right there next to him. Y'all already seen Drake talking about he gonna
this the way Drake
Oh,
said he's playing his motherfucking beautiful egg.
What?
Drake is planning his beautiful exit.
Which exit?
He said he's trying to lead the game.
Oh,
Yeah, girl.
I don't know why my mind went somewhere else, but yeah.
You know he a gambling addict now.
Ooh.
I mean,
It ain't
Drake,
Y'all been seeing him.
Well, it ain't my money.
old Drake, top tier. New Drake,
A bitch.
I don't really
Ooh.
care for it. He might have a little bop here and there, but like, yeah, I don't really care. But yeah.
Cause I ain't listened to him since Take Care, so I ain't listened to him purposely until Take Care. That's my favorite album.
I think mine was the same.
Mm-hmm. And it ain't been the same since.
It will never be again.
Now he was foreshadowing the future. Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same.
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
Nothing at all.
Baby, he foreshadowed, bitch. He said, baby, I won't be here.
That won't be me.
He said, yeah, I'm not going. I'm leaving. He really is trying to leave, though. I had seen it online. He did an interview. He was saying that right now he's planning his exit. So that sounds like all of you bitches who is Drake fans might get one more out of him. And then you're going to have to hang it up.
Yeah, Miss Mamas, you gonna have to let him go.
Bitch.
Yes, Miss Mamas.
I'm talking to you.
You right there.
I'm talking to you, bitch.
You right there. You gonna have to let him go.
Yeah. We might be talking to the same. Yes, you bitch. Yes, you bitch. You gonna have to let that go.
You right there. You gonna have to let him go.
Why do I know who?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to let that go.
You're gonna have to stop it. Let it go. You can no longer defend.
Somebody had to tell her.
And you're gonna
Somebody had to tell her.
You're gonna tell her.
And you're gonna tell her too.
Is y'all some shady bitches.
I'm not shady. I said what I said. I meant what I said.
Ain't nobody throwing no
And
shade.
you're gonna tell her.
And you're gonna let it go. You're gonna have to.
Colorist ass.
You bitch. We're talking about you, bitch.
We talking about his number one fan.
Let it go,
Y'all
baby.
messy.
Ain't nobody messy.
The fuck go.
Y'all
Ain't nobody messy. Ain't no.
girl.
Ain't-
You done took the whole fucking shit off the microphone.
Ain't nobody messy. Ain't nobody messy.
Messy boots. Messy boots one.
We're
Messy
just
boots
trying to
two.
tell. We're just trying to tell her that it's up and
Messy
it's
boots one. Messy boots
over.
two.
And we talking about you. You right there, you girl, you. Yeah, you right there. Let it go.
Cause there's a lot of them, Shayla. We ain't talking about just one.
But
I
y'all are
am.
targeting a certain individual, and I know
I
that.
am. Let that shit go.
And I know Brandon
know
is
that.
because he said colorist, so I understand. I know who he talk about now. It makes sense. So yeah.
You ain't.
And
You
Rossi, I know it's gonna click for you. You know,
It ain't the same.
you know who.
It ain't the same. Baby.
Okay.
Doing all that defending just for your bitch to quit music. Ain't that some shit?
Girl, you drunk?
So that brings us to our next topic, which is Nicki Minaj drops her song Red Ruby Sleeves. Is that what it is? Yeah, the song called Red Ruby Sleeves. What y'all think about it?
Okay. So I heard the song. The bars was cute, you know, Nicki flow. Yeah, whatever, you know. But the beat and the song that she used, it just didn't go. It just didn't go. It didn't. The combo did not flow. I didn't really like it. It sounded like a TikTok mix. You know how TikTok be making them mixes? They be putting certain songs together. That's what it reminded me of. You know? Like I'm not trying to comfort Nicki, but it really I feel I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not.
Yes, you is.
But I'll give it. I gotta listen to it again. Cause I don't want to rate a song without listening to it at least like 2-3 times. But
Well, let's do it right now.
if you want me to stay, if you want me to stay, if you want me to stay. Okay.
Y'all go ahead.
All right. So heard it for the second time. Like I said, the bars were cute, but I don't like what the beat she rapping on. I just feel like it don't go. And I don't know. It just gave very much rush and last minute low key, no shade. Like I don't know. It just felt like she was trying to put something out and then she just went in the studio and just did whatever. That's what it gave. Like, I don't know. But I'll give it probably like 5 out of 10.
Rusty, what did you think?
Oh no, no shade. It was like I don't know. You had told me to cut it off at the end, and whenever you played it, when it got to the end, it was like muffled. So
No, it muffled. It did muffle.
I didn't hear the end, but
It was honestly nothing to hear.
It was repetitive.
She literally just repeated what she had been saying.
Yeah, like the chords type shit.
In my opinion, we can move on because
Did you not like it at all? Or was it just nothing to say?
Hey man.
Ugh.
What you thought about it, Brandon?
Oh, girl. Ooh. Okay. Um, it was not terrible. It was
It
not terrible.
wasn't. It wasn't terrible.
I kind of liked it. Shella gives it a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I think 6 is very generous. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but something is just
I
holding
can.
it.
It's garbage.
Ha ha. Ooh.
I can. Es basura.
Oh.
Es basura. Despacura. The fuck? The fuck? Like, I'm really like over it. Y'all keep talking about. Hold on. Can just give me 1 second. I think I came up with what I want to say.
Okay.
Y'all keep talking about Sierra and how she done lost it. This, that, and the third. Bitch. Y'all need to be listen.
You about to say what I stopped myself.
Doechii is a great rapper. Doechii is a great rapper. Doja Cat is a really good rapper. Who else? I mean, you just showed me a girl. What was her name? Lena?
Libra
Or
Jolie. Libra Jolie is
Lil Zebra Jolie. Bitch, all of them.
not zebra cake.
Yeah, I mean, y'all have a better chance. A better chance. You'll have a better chance. I think it's really time for us to let the era go. We done heard every iteration of the pink print that can exist. And you know, she even said out her mouth that Queen was not it. So when all that comes together and tells me, bitch, is that it's over. It's over, girl. It's done. It's a wrap. For
It's
you.
a wrap for you, baby.
Yeah, it's all of those things. Like, it's really over. Like, it's not that this sucked, but it's just what are we gonna do with this? Like, legitimately tell me what we supposed to do with this.
This is like getting cold barbecue.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to what am I supposed to do with this? What good is this? Like, am I missing something?
I know this probably about to come back and bite me in my ass later on. I hope it does. I hope you prove me wrong later. And Barb's, you might gonna have to be mad at me about this one. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Cause bitch, y'all knew I was a big ass fan. I was a big ass fan of Nicki Minaj. But at this point, I give up.
And you ain't got no choice but to give up, bitch. It ain't nothing to give.
I give up. None of the other
I
things
ain't giving
you have,
nothing.
none of the other things you have planned to do with your career has gone through or seen for it. You were supposed to have a
Well,
documentary. We still waiting on that. You supposed to had a show about your life that didn't go through. You had a whole gang. Nobody plays that. Um,
She had a game.
see right there.
she the game.
Nigga,
Nigga the game.
She the game, bitch.
The
it really
The
went
game is Nicki.
downhill after Queen, and I hate to say that because I was rooting for you. No, Tyra Banks. I was rooting for you. I really was. You were my number one favorite artist of all time. And I still, to this day, will not take from you what you have done for music as a whole. I do consider you one of the greats. I do consider you have a lot of talent. You are a wordsmith.
Aretha was one of the greats too, but she needs to retire.
Always. Yeah, like, Nicki is a legend. I'll give her that. And I feel like she really just fell off.
I think, I do think it's just you've run out of tricks.
Yeah, like,
Run
it's
out of
obvious
tricks.
that
And that's
it's just so
okay.
obvious.
That's okay. I feel like you can really go help some other people. And that honestly brings us to the next topic because apparently Nicki Minaj has a record label now. She has her own record label
Oh wow.
with some people on it. I heard Act Barbie trying to get signed too.
That's good.
Oh wow.
But yeah, like that's
Oh, we were supposed to react. Bitch, she was talking about that record label for 10, 7, 10, 20 years, bitch. Oh, you finally competing with Beyonce now? Good job, girl.
no,
So so y'all done fell out. It's time to step your pussy up. Not you trying to give us Kaya said.
no, God.
Yeah, you trying to give a Kaya said. It's the way I just feel like she gonna be your next motherfucking feature. That's gonna be your next feature. It's
If
gonna be
Kaya is Nicki Minaj's next feature, bitch, that's when I will be absolutely done.
oh yeah, baby, completely done. Cause bitch, now I know that you was pump faking with T.S. Madison. Cause
Because
you
T.S.
done
Madison's supposed to be your ace boom. Well, not that was a stretch. Not ace boom coon, but
Shayla, not your mouth.
she was one of your girls.
Allegedly.
Ah,
That's what she thought.
Shayla, why you why your mouth open like that?
did you say her next feature gonna be Kaya?
Bitch.
If her next feature is Kaya, not only am I done with you because I don't like Kaya, I'm done with you because you reached to the bottom of the barrel for that one.
Not you could call anybody else in your phone.
Girl, you done picked her up off the Enterprise lot in that van for a feature.
Shut up. Shayla is really befoozel. She talking about bitch. What?
Girl, you do some shit like that. You think you won't see the gates of heaven now? You definitely won't then.
She wasn't going that way.
Well, mm, let me say allegedly, because she like to sue folks. I'm gonna say allegedly.
bitch. I'm just saying, Nikki, ain't nobody coming to see you in concert, girl.
And you were on my bucket list of concerts to go see. And now I'm just like,
We not come. You see how Beyonce just put these tickets out and did those things? When it's your turn, I want you to know I won't be staying up till 4 in the morning trying to get international tickets to your show.
you won't have to. You will not have to. You can look at your phone at 12 o'clock and be like, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. It'll still be there.
Yeah, it might be a lower price. Fucking with Ticketmaster.
$175 for Club
For
Renaissance.
VIP. Meet and greet.
Yeah.
$175 for Club Renaissance.
Bitch, $300 for VIP riser, bitch. And if you want the on stage experience, $450.
$325 at the max.
Yeah, girl. It's giving.
Backstage passes might be $325 actually.
Oh, backstage passes is $20 a pop. If you pay for parking, you got a backstage pass. Bitch.
Yeah.
If you pay for parking, you're backstage.
Like Nicki Minaj, I really hate this for you. I really do. You were one of my top faves. But what really made me fall out with you is when you made that HIV joke, or not joke, but you said some slick about HIV to King of Reeds. Girl, that's what I happened.
Hey,
Cause,
what'd she say?
she said some slick about him not about having HIV or something like that, and that's why I was like, girl, that.
Oh no.
Nicki Minaj, please. I feel like I'm getting too rude.
I mean,
The song was cute.
was it?
We're not talking about the song tomorrow. Are we? This is all over the place.
About everything, bitch. It's the way the song is a manifestation of exactly where she at. Rose Blunt, bitch.
Nicki Minaj, I'm glad that you have a label because I want you. Do I? Oh shit!
She should have just gone to Parkwood.
I want you to be able to correctly mentor these people coming into the rap industry. I want you to take them and I want you to teach them right.
How she gonna do that?
Nicki is too much of a
Saggy titty.
That ain't got shit to do with shit.
It's
she's
the way
very much
me and Shayla beg to differ. I'm gonna throw Shayla in there because bitch.
don't throw me in there. She is very much
Bitch. But you agree.
she is very much a bully. I feel like Nicki is really a bully. Like she want people to kiss her ass, and if they don't, she on that ass.
I don't think it's been like that the whole time. Though I don't know when the switch came. It might have came the Chun-Li era though, no shade. But I don't think it's been like that the whole time. Something
Yeah, I
happened.
don't really remember her acting like this.
She didn't act like this before, but
Hold on, y'all do this for me.
It might be the old age.
why?
Just do it, bitch.
Do what?
Let me see the top.
Why?
Y'all see that? Turn to the side. This what all having all your teeth look like. This what it look like. It's what it look like.
Who don't have all their teeth?
Did you know Onika missing her side too? That's how she been sounding lately. It's her face. It's her face. She really can't believe us. contemplating why the fuck she talked to us. That bitch is contemplating everything, bro.
Oh, my eyes. I gotta adapt my eyes.
Do she not look like she missing a side too?
She missing the side cheek. Oh, I mean,
Girl. It's what it look like.
mhm.
It's what it look like. Come on in the room, girl. She just give me that though. Like her son done kicked her tooth out her mouth.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
I mean, it might be Kenneth too. One of them children she raising. Damn, that was like shot on shot on shot, huh? Damn.
The Bobs is on. They gonna be on your ass.
Why?
That's why I'm trying to be somewhat careful.
Why?
Why they
Now
gonna be
you
on
know.
my ass?
Now you know. The Bobs will not play about Nicki. And what you just said.
What I say?
All of what you just said.
What I say?
From the beginning to the end.
What's that?
And they gonna light your ass up.
I wish they would play with her just a little bit because maybe she would take her career more seriously.
They can attempt, bitch. I ain't worried about you hoes.
Because Nicki Minaj coming from a fan, I don't think and I understand that some people, I do think people use you for features, but I think you get some of them mixed up. Because no shade, I wish I would kiss your ass just to get on Super Freaky Girl. I wish I would.
Super Freaky Grandma, you said.
I still haven't heard that song all the way through.
I heard it. It was pretty good. I'm glad she gave all those people a chance. And this is no shade to none of them. But she only gave them a verse because they congratulated on her on something. And she said that out of her mouth.
Wow. See what I mean? See what I mean?
Like,
she
girl,
want people to kiss her ass.
You really could have led a whole Ladies Night song. You really could have did that.
We said that when she released it.
But I don't think it's all your fault. I do think it's some of the record labels and some of the men in the industry.
And she signed to motherfucking Lil Wayne.
Not girl, they don't follow her on Instagram apparently.
Lil Wayne?
Young Money unfollow her on Instagram.
Oh, what? Now that's tea. I wonder why. Lil Wayne
Drake,
money.
haven't her and Drake been left though? Because they the only ones that really popped off from Young Money. Besides Lil Wayne.
Trina.
Besides who?
Trina.
Trina was signed to Young Money.
Trina was signed to Young Money.
When?
Girl, you remember when she did 5 Star? I think she had signed with them then.
Regardless if she was or not, when was the last time you heard something from Trina?
God damn it.
And she definitely not on the level of Drake and Nicki Minaj. So she added a question.
Trina? Now, Shayla, you might be getting ready to get yourself jumped because hold the fuck on, bitch.
Trina is on the same level as Nicki Minaj and Drake. Be for real.
Okay. I thought you said not. Girl.
No, she not. You think that she on the same level as Drake and Nicki Minaj? Like popularity wise?
Back when Trina was Brandon. Brandon. Cause I'm finna get her.
Don't
Brandon, get her before I do.
Don't call my name.
Shayla.
Cause I only know three. That was very successful from Young Money. Like, let's be for real. Let's be fucking for real. Who were the top artists from Young Money that really made it big? That were really successful? Let's be for real. Let's actually be for real. Because I'm not trying to play Trina, even if she was on Young Money. But, like, Nicki Minaj and Drake, she don't got as much money as them. She don't. And she ain't sold as much records as them either.
Trina pussy thumped so Nicki could pussy stunt. Let's be very clear about that. Trina definitely, and Nicki will say this too, Trina definitely mud stomp bitches' motherfucking heads in so that Nicki could even attempt to, give her itty bitty pity to you.
I believe it.
So
but
we
Nicki
not gonna
ended up being more successful than her. She ended up being more successful.
I wouldn't say that.
I think so.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that only because Nicki is looked at more as a clown now for clown shit. And so her popularity doesn't come from her talent anymore. It comes from her shenanigans. Whereas Trina, even though you can feel like that, like she's not as popular, bitches is not, they not looking for Trina for shenanigans. That's not her brand. And Trina would be the one to give you shenanigans, which is the wild part. Like, no. Trina definitely ate Nicki Minaj up in that transition. Because now Nicki has to do all these motherfucking theatrics. And Trina don't even have to do that. But she is trashier than Nicki. You that. But she is not as good. But I feel like in the terms of... Huh?
I'm confused.
What do you mean?
Because you went up, then you went down, then you went up, then you went down.
I'm giving it the real tea. Like, she can't be superior at everything. I'm not a Trina stan.
I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, who were the most successful artists that came from Young Money? Like, if you ask anybody that question, they're gonna be like Drake and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Like,
but Lloyd, but what I'm saying is Lloyd was on there. There was a lot of other people besides Drake. Lloyd. Bitch. And okay, all jokes aside, but bitches loved Lloyd. Like, the girls loved Lloyd.
I'm saying they don't.
But I'm just saying, so they was real.
Can I say one thing? Shayla? Let me say one thing. Only one of them bitches don't love hip hop.
My point.
All right.
My point.
And I'm gonna let you have that one.
Nicki and Drake don't need to be on Love and Hip Hop. They got enough money.
Wait. Well.
They have enough money. No shade. They have enough money.
That's not what. That's.
They have enough money. I'm not talking about the drama or whatever. I'm talking about the money. They have enough money. They don't need it. They don't need it.
Trina logging on the E-Trade. So she got money too.
You said she on the E-Train?
Who said you was E-Trade?
Huh?
I ain't heard E-Trade since that song came out.
You said she's on the E-Train?
E-Trade.
Oh, I be on E-Trade.
You the only bitch I know.
Oh, y'all need to get on it. I don't know a lot of bitches who are invested in the first place, even off Cash App. So that's not saying too much.
Let me tell you something. This ain't no shade to Trina, but I'm the one I'm on Love and Hip Hop. No shade.
Well, she went on there so she could get her cousin put on there. Her no good, raggedy ass, thick booty ass, no booty having ass cousin. I meant to say thick back. Because that's a lot of strong bones back there.
I
was going to say, did he get implants?
Right, Shayla.
It's a lot of strong bones. If y'all ever seen One Piece, remind me of well, they call him Skull Bro, but you know, he remind me of the skeleton.
Y'all just don't stop, do you?
No.
Y'all just don't stop when somebody says,
who is y'all?
Pop that character.
You too.
I ain't say nothing.
Girl. Anyway, how y'all feel about her having her own label?
Good. I feel like this is a good next step for her. What? I feel like it's a good next step for her. Like I feel like you know she need to like step away from actually making music and like being behind the scenes more type. She getting older. She kind of losing her. Spark a little bit. So not a little bit, a lot of it. But I feel like this would be a good. This is a good path for her to go down, and I feel like she could be good at it if she just, stop being a bully and, actually want to be a mentor finally.
A bully? Who she be bullying? Ooh.
See there? See, that was the Lord. That was the Lord, right?
Because you know about at least 2 people that she bullied on the internet.
I don't know none of them hoes.
Oh, well. I ain't naming them either.
No, because if you're going to be messy all the way.
I ain't being messy. The girls know who I'm talking about.
But I
don't.
Y'all
want to act.
Reiterate.
If y'all want to act like y'all know what I'm talking about, that's on y'all. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Reiterate, Shayla.
Olive oil and lottery ticket.
Oh, them are all the names you need to say.
And y'all knew. Y'all already knew.
I mean, we can't, no shade. Let's not forget Miss Stalliana, bitch. No shade.
And that's the biggest one. Because, like, you actually fuck with Megan. So, like, what happened? What the fuck happened? You mad because she was hanging out with Cardi? She did the song with Cardi. You mad at her?
It's the way, no shade. It's the way, no shade. She did 2 songs with the baby. Nicki did. That I had not ever heard. I never heard them until today, but she did them in 2020. And did.
Tell him that I never heard that he creeping with that hoe. That's why I'm fucking the nigga that I be calling my bro. Middle finger fucker you. Who the fuck is you? This is for you. I'ma take a W.
Oh, so you know the song.
Yeah.
I like her verse on that song.
I ain't know it.
Yeah.
I ain't know it. But it gave bitch, she definitely, yeah.
It's giving hypocrite. It's giving hypocrite. But that happened before the whole.
Yeah, that happened
the
before
baby.
he did all that bullshit.
Yeah, never mind. I take that back.
Yeah.
But
All
not
I'm
too much.
listen,
But
all
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
saying that listen, that just I'm saying just because it was before the bullshit, that's very telling to me. Because as y'all know, I never fuck with PT Cruiser. Ever. That's my girl. Y'all know I hate a PT Cruiser. The fact, and I never heard him until today. And then as soon as I heard him, I said, "Oh, see, this explains a lot." Had I heard this, I could have foretold everything that she did. I would have known. Yeah, because
listen, all I'm gonna say about this record label she got now. Let's see how long that lasts.
girl, what's the name of it? I never caught the name.
Is it Queen? No, or Nicki Minaj Records?
Is that the name?
I think it's Nicki Minaj Records. Hold on. I think it's called Nicki Minaj Records.
I just want to know who signed. Who signed to that? And let's listen. I want to hear.
I know. I don't.
She said no, thank you.
Here we go.
Oh, a girl named London Hill, who was on Super Freaky Girl, apparently. A singer by the name of Nana Fulfi. And then somebody named Rico
Nasty.
No. Rico Dana.
I only know one Rico.
And then some other man. This is, I think it's 4 people in all.
I'm surprised she even got any woman on there.
I mean, good for her.
All right, moving on from Nicki. What's the next topic?
I really don't know how to feel about that. That's really
It's
bad.
draining my energy, no shade.
Yeah, I'm kind of honestly.
I'll say what I have to say about Nicki.
We're gonna talk about the white folks. White people.
Oh yeah, Rossi, what's going on over there in Mississippi?
Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so listen. I really want y'all to listen to me here, girl. We is really down bad down here. Tell me why our state capital, Jackson, Mississippi, of the blackest state in America, Mississippi, okay, has decided that they're not gonna fix. Y'all remember hearing about the water, all of those things, bitch. The Mississippi River drying up.
Watch the
It's been a whole
water.
lot. It's been a whole lot of down here. Now they have decided that they're gonna create a white-only district in the state capital, and that the black residents are not allowed to vote on it. And they've approved this already. This is something that they've already done through in our like. So, girl, listen. We asking for donations because we finna have to run Harriet Tubman style. And y'all see how I'm coming, bitch. We need donations to make sure the girls is safe, girl, because I cannot be held responsible for any white twink that tries to motherfucking come and harm me, the dog. I'm going to have to kill them. I can't say that. I'm going to have to
Off them.
Hurt them.
Ain't no hurt, girl.
Off.
Hurt bitches. I don't hurt people. I just do magic tricks and boom, poof.
All right, Keon.
Girl.
Ooh.
I learned a couple things about witchcraft a long time ago. I gave that up.
That's crazy. Like, we're in 2023. Why is there a white only anything? Like,
Yes.
what if we're really trying to bring slavery back? Like,
Yeah. Well, we're not the only.
Segregation, rather.
We're not the only one. The state senator over in Tennessee is trying to bring back hangings from trees for death row inmates, most of which are black in Memphis.
I don't. This is not funny at all.
He proposed this in during actual planning of laws. Like, these are the people that are writing our laws. Like,
I'm about to get real deep in a minute, but I just want to know why do white people hate us so much? Like, y'all really hate us that much? That much?
It's because we so flower our hair defy the motherfucking gravity.
I don't think it's a hate thing. Like, when you get down to the root of it, I don't think it's a hate thing. I think it's a scared thing. Like, I think they still are afraid that one day, some kind of way, we gonna come to some type of power and shut
I feel like it's a combination of both.
But
that's why they don't want critical race theory being taught, because the kids are gonna get hip to everything, and that's really gonna be when they lose it all. When the kids stop playing with the bullshit too.
Well, we been stop playing.
I'm talking about their kids.
Oh, it's already looking like that a little bit.
It's already starting to happen. When their children and their whatever get hip to the shit and they pick a side, that's when shit gonna blow the fuck up. And that's what they trying to prepare for. But it in the words of Lanithia Leaks, Nene Leaks, you never win when you play dirty. You never win when you play dirty. Because I'm telling you, everything that you built is about to come crumbling down, in the words of Seeley. That ain't exactly what she said, but she said something like that.
Whatever white only shit they got going on over there in Mississippi or whatever, that shit gonna be fucking haunted as the fuck.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Just long as you don't come out of your area to hurt my people, I'm good. Y'all can stay over there. I don't care.
Well, I don't know, girl. I believe that this is a sign that, bitch, it's not just finna be us. And besides, this is North Mississippi again. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly because y'all, bitch, we online, bitch. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly where I live, but bitch, I live on the coast. It ain't, it's a different world down here. Different world. So, like, this is something that we would not like. Because I live in a more liberal part of Mississippi, even though it's like Republican as fuck. But this is something that wouldn't fly down here. But to think that they're doing that in the nation, in our state's capital, is wild. So, pray for everybody in Mississippi, girl. We getting ready to have to run Harriet Tubman style, like I told you. Bitch, because one thing I won't be doing, bitch, you won't have me out in my motherfucking wigs picking no goddamn cotton. You won't do it. Not me. Girl, look, do I look like I pick cotton, bitch? First of all, look at my shoulder, bitch. I'm finna be polishing the silver in the kitchen. No shade. No shade.
Light skin.
Uh-huh.
I was playing. See, you overlive.
What?
You overlive, bitch.
Light skin. I know you seen yourself in the other video. You high yellow bitch. Oh, I need to tell you.
It's winter. It's winter. I'm not tan right now.
Rossi, please.
All right,
Even in
Tamara.
Miami, when I saw you in Miami, you light skin, so bye.
All right, Tamara.
But I didn't have enough time.
Not that's his cousin.
And I was working indoors. Y'all suck.
Bitch, if you got a 10 to be brown skin, dark skin, you clearly not a real brown skin, dark skin. So bye.
I don't have to, bitch. Listen, nuh-uh. Cause y'all always trying to do that. I don't. No, I don't have to. I mean, I tend. That's what melanin does. Bitch, I your brown skin. Y'all always
I'm
trying.
brown skin.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh, I know who I want to talk about next.
Who?
So y'all know Justin Bieber is not looking his best.
My God.
Let's go.
My God.
Bye.
My God.
I'm leaving. And that's all your ass coughing. We can't talk about the Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Hailey Bieber shit. I mean, I've been kind of paying that. I really been kind of paying that because, like, it's kind of like bringing back memories from when, like, if the girls don't know, I was a hardcore Justin Bieber believer. Like, I was literally a hardcore stan. Brandy can roll your eyes all you want, whatever. Like, I was deep in the fandom. Like,
don't tell nobody.
Period. Justin Bieber followed me on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter. He followed me on Twitter. To this day, he followed me on Twitter. Like, you already know what the vibes is. Like, I was a hardcore stan. So, like, it's kind of like bringing back memories of when, like, you know, it was drama back in the day with him and Selena and Hailey. Was it Hailey? Yeah, like, let's go all the way back. Like, y'all don't know. Like, this is like, it felt like I'm really back in, like, 2013 type shit. Like, it's really crazy. Like, but yeah, I've been kind of paying it because I don't really give a fuck. But
me neither.
I don't know. It's kind of weird how all this is like resurfacing. But
yeah, I'm just praying for his health and safety.
I really don't want you to try to kill. I'm not about to do this with Rossi.
What you mean?
But yeah, I don't know what them three got going on, but I hope it.
Hailey done did him dirty, girl. Real dirty.
What you mean? What you mean?
You know what I mean, bitch.
No.
This came from Hailey.
Oh my god.
You know this.
We're not gonna say that. We're not. But we're not. We're not gonna say that because we don't know that. We're not gonna put that on.
We don't know it.
Know that.
We don't know it. We don't know it.
Who? No. Who said?
Who else?
Whoever said that?
Well, I mean, it gotta be her.
But who started that rumor that
it's not a rumor?
That? It is a rumor. It's my first time hearing about that. It's my first time hearing about that. And I follow people in the fandom still. Nobody said nothing about that. So that's how I know you.
That's because y'all is paying y'all. That's because y'all is so blind.
No.
Let me ask you a question. What disease he got?
He got the what's that shit called? The Parkinson's disease. Is it Parkinson's?
Hell no, it's not. Parkinson's.
Wait. What is it called?
Not Parkinson's. That bitch said he had Parkinson's. My God.
Not pocket
God.
saying, bitch.
Oh,
Shaking like a
God.
hoe in the cold.
What is it called? Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all know what
I
it's
don't know
called.
what he
What is it
got.
called?
I don't know what he got. I just know his face.
Called
He
Ramsay Hunt syndrome.
Yes, the Ramsay Hunt syndrome,
Mhm.
where you know
when the side of his
half
face
of his
started working.
face is like paralyzed or some shit.
Didn't he get that shit from swimming somewhere?
That's what he said.
Oh shit.
First of all, it could be caused by a lot of shit. Like it could be caused by trauma and stress, and that's literally what he went through his younger years.
What I read
I don't know
from
why you look
Mayo
like that,
Clinic.
Brandon, because he definitely did.
What I read from Mayo Clinic said Mayo Clinic.
And Mayo Clinic be lying.
Mayo Clinic is written by the doctors.
And Mayo Clinic be diagnosing motherfuckers with all shit they don't got.
Way they was just explaining what it was. Ramsay Hunt syndrome is a complication of herpes. And you can Google and find that out.
One of the causes.
No, bitch, that is the cause. That is what it's caused from.
Like, so you telling me that's the only thing that causes it? No.
I'm telling you that is the motherfucking bacteria that's responsible for the infection. Is herpes.
Okay,
that's what
but
I'm telling you.
It can happen from other shit as well.
Yeah, if it got herpes.
I researched it.
That Rossi's saying that's not his case though.
Let me explain something to you. I did research it. Because I like medicine, bitch. I've always liked medicine. And so I researched
that's what it stems from. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't have
because it's multiple medical articles that tell if you Google what is Ramsay Hunt syndrome, you will find exactly what I found, girl. Go Google. Do your research.
I did research.
Okay, well, you ain't
I found out that it could be many causes that can cause Ramsay Hunt syndrome.
Okay, it's okay. Let's see, Ra.
So, like, it's bad to assume that that's the cause because it might not be that. Y'all just want to be funny.
No, it says
because nobody ever said that.
When the varicella zoster virus affects the nerve in the head. This say Ramsay Hunt syndrome is a painful rash around the ear, on the face, or on the mouth that occurs when the varicella zoster virus infects a nerve in the head. So then you Google what is varicella zoster virus, and so let's Google that. What's the varicella zoster virus? Bitch, and it's gonna tell you it's stemming from herpes, bitch.
And what else?
Just to let you guys know, this is all alleged. This is not proven.
Oh yeah, definitely allegedly.
Allegedly, but you really holding this to your heart like it's true.
Because it is, and it is true.
So how is it allegedly?
Because I'm alleging it. What? What do you mean?
I'm not going back and forth with you over this.
You don't have to. Google
but whatever. I don't know Google, what it was caused from. Nobody knows.
Google already said I was right.
Even though he swear he know.
I do.
I pray that.
Now hold on. I am over living though. I have the right. I gotta tell you, I am over living because it is caused by herpes, but shingles and chickenpox is a version of herpes as well, and so that's what the varicella does. Now I overlive, but it is still herpes. It's still herpes, but a different version.
I hope that Justin can have a speedy recovery, and I pray that he can get better because no one knows what he's dealing with at the moment.
He should have stayed with you, Shayla.
Huh?
You should have got with you, Shayla. You would have kept him right.
I wanted him a long time ago. Those days are over. I don't look at him that way.
I wanted him when he was black.
I didn't want him then either. But
Was he
Ain't talking
black?
about you, talking about me.
like, you know, I
When was
stopped
he black?
during his Bizzle era. If you know, you know. Bizzle. Yo, I'm having so much nostalgia right now. But like, yeah, I pray for Dustin. I hope he recover. Yeah, like but yeah, like Justin Bieber is a part of my childhood. Like I literally grew up with him. Like he was a big part of my childhood. And I will always have, you know, some type of liking or like whatever towards him. You know, I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. You know, I would really be heartbroken if something happened to him. So regardless if I fuck with him or not right now, but you know, he played a big part in my childhood. So like I just hope that he recover and he get better. You know? Because I'll be torn. Regardless, I'll be torn.
I do wanna, cause all bullshit aside, like I tell a bunch of jokes, bitch, but all bullshit aside, like I do hope he like is okay. Like I seriously do hope that because that shit is crazy. And those pictures that I seen of him, he did not look like he was eating or anything like that. And yeah, I was really worried for his health, like dead ass. Like that's why I said, cause Haley is not feeding him. She letting him starve. And I believe she gave his ass the motherfucking herpes. But I ain't gonna say it. I done already said it. And I think I'm gonna leave it there.
Get into my eye makeup, bitch. It is.
You look good as fuck, bitch.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. I bet you